cleansing. It's just water. We got an air sign here that's like snooping around. They got some real information that they're looking into. Something involving somebody being sneaky, and something involving your piece being up in the air. Something very sneakative that's going on, very sexual. There's an air sign or somebody under this sign. I don't know. They're in the reverse. It's giving karmic energy, but they're still investigating something that they found out, more information that they just want to know more about. Okay? Away from that, guys, we have the truth being out, about the truth being out, with the Seven of Swords reversed and the Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay? For one, you're not heartbroken, okay, collective? Two, the work that is being done is to obtain your inheritance, your gifts, your Ten of Pentacles in the upright energy, your energy, your essence. It sounds crazy, collective, but something about this energy that you have brings a lot. And these individuals can sit back and watch you go through what gets you to obtain this nice Ten of Pentacles over here. But they won't put in the work. But they'll put in a lot of work to take it from you. They just can't put in the work that what it gets to get to this Ten of Pentacles. These two cards are saying a lot right now. You know, collective? Anyway. Hold on. Okay, guys. Let's continue. The work that was done is some sort of like chakra magic, emotional magic, spell work, hoodoo, voodoo, straight attacks to your energetic, spiritual field here, invading boundaries, overstepping boundaries to put you in the Five of Cups, depression, sadness, where they can destiny swap. Somebody that has some kids with you so that they can destiny swap with you as well too, with karmic women or karmic men. Take it resonate or leave what doesn't. Siphon from your energy. Switch moods. Switch energies. They know you're a Nine of Pentacles in the upright. They want to put you in this energy on purpose. That's the work that was done. Let's continue. What's the messages here? Ancestors, guys, God, block and blind and return to send the energy on the hurt, harm, or attack my environment or my children. Return to sender to the first sender. What are the messages here? Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. We have Six of Pentacles energy. They don't want someone to be generous towards you, even if you're pregnant, collective. Whoever these third parties are. Very vicious people here. They're very manipulative as well. But so is this masculine. And they can be easily manipulated. You're in the Queen of Swords upright right now, speaking truths in regards to the situation that's taking place in the background. Check out the community board for other messages, guys. Return to sender to the first sender. We're back again with another reading. It's the Magician in the reverse. We got, they having mental issues and they very burdened. Whoever this manipulative one is, it's because something's up in the air with you that you don't know about, that they feel you don't know about with the Two of Swords. Everything that you have going on, everything's up in the air with you, collective. Six of Cups. This is what's being talked about. Stronghold, trying to hold on to something. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in the upright. Trying to hide secrets. You speaking truths about how you're in some sort of commitment or equal give and take with someone that gives away things that belongs to you. Four of Cups, Two of Cups. You also, these two cards are speaking a lot. This person don't want to have to give you back anything, collective. They don't want to have to do it. They don't want to. There's nobody stopping them. This is how they truly feel. They don't want to have to give you back a damn thing that they took from you from some sort of equal give and take. Four of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, something to do with a relationship, a Gemini, the lovers, and secrets. Show me the moon. Secrets about how they wanted to stop you from having new beginnings, money, sex that was had to stop this. Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, reverse communication, injustices, something to do with passion, relationship, liking another person. Yeah. And there's an older man that's connected to it, the King of Wands reverse. Something to do when you're meditating, resting, sleeping, or what you do, or the fact that you do this. Four of Swords. Take a rest, leave what doesn't. Uncloak. Yeah, they were being sneaky, envious, jealous, and conniving here with these people in regards to this. A lot of things here, and now they want to hide what they did and just walk away without having to deal with it, see it. Who cares? Like, this somebody who don't give a fuck. Three of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. Somebody don't really have any money. King of Pentacles reversed. This is someone who is basically doing things to you because they just want to see you act out. You know, they're selfish here, collective. They're self-fulfilling. You know, this is who you married or who you're connected to, who you're with. They have a lot of rebirths with a lot of different people. They're unhealed. They take this as a joke. Everything is like, you know, it's not really serious to them. They don't really care. They're a narcissist. Death reverse. They're in narcissistic energy a lot more than you think as well, which is starting to, you know, affect you guys' relationship with the Ten of Cups, if you have one with this person. They also have no self-love. So they cannot have a family situation. In order to have a family situation, you're going to have to start off with the Ace of Cups. Okay? I feel like you're somebody that was at the Ten of Cups and now you're at the Ace of Cups, but you're dealing with somebody that you're at the Ten of Cups with, collective, that's at the Ace of Cups, reverse. They got a lot of work to do on themselves that they don't see because, you know, people feel like they're still a child. They're still young. They're at the Page of Wands with everything and every day. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups reversed with the Ten of Cups. So, yeah. They're also someone that's very insecure. They got a lot of demons that they have to deal with. Negativity. Something that they're binded to. Something to do with their insecurities. And someone being a high priestess in the reverse. Something to do with what they binded themselves to here. Something to do with they're paranoid because there's so much clarity coming out about stability. Five of Pentacles reverse. And how you're not stressed out, you're not scared, you're not in fear, you're not losing sleep, and how you are protected. What's the outcome here, Spirit Team? Show me. They feel stuck to their behavior, to death magic, to you know, martyr oneself magic, spell work that they did. In the outcome, they feel like their investments towards your work is in the reverse. Like I said, there was a woman here that felt like she could just come in and take over the show with some sort of access, portal energy, or mirror magic siphoning, or some sort of like scrying, return to sender to the first sender. Some sort of, what is it? Remote viewing, collective energy. This is exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. What's going to happen here? A Queen of Cups reverse is going to encourage someone to be very lustful and sleep around to you. Ten of Swords reverse. Here's your energy. They're peeping your energy because everybody watching you. They know you're in the Ten of Swords reverse. You ain't focused on arguing, fighting with nobody or nothing. You're at peace. And they are telling someone, make sure you be very lustful in this person's energy. Very deceitful. They also know about these third parties that this person is dealing with. They know that they're very lustful. So that's why they're encouraging this person to make sure they have their shit together and their ducks in order and they cross their T's, because they got people waiting on them. Ready to turn up, ready to vibe. They already the reverse here. So it's like we ready. So they're preparing this person while you're in that energy collective. Something about a new idea is definitely in the reverse when it comes to you that they are restless and paranoid about. They still in their ego. You got this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse who's heavily in her ego. She wants to tamper with your destiny swap. She wants to spin the wheel, turn back time. She wants things to go her way. She needs money, something about what she's doing. She's trying to flip something here with the Wheel of Fortune. Something to do with fate. What's the energy? Show me spirit team. Return to sender to the first sender. Confinement. Somebody's in a crisis that's trying to avoid judgment with a Queen of Wands reverse. They're a part of a religious occult coven. Or they are married to this person. They got to be the Knight of Cups to this person. Or something like that. Or something about religious belief system. Something about doing something religiously. I don't know. But they're in a tower because it's backfiring. Because the chariot that they take in, or that they're going to take, you're taking to someone that's at peace. That you're going to love bomb. To be an emperor in the upright. But there is a divorce here, or there's an upside down situation. Paperwork, something to do with them just trying to do that to control whomever they're going to that is at peace. To go and give this energy elsewhere. It's just to put someone into some sort of control. Because they know that this individual is too healed. They know for a fact that they cannot give the true emperor energy to this type of individual. They got to give it to whoever else it is, but they're trying to make this other person feel more comfortable, more happy, make themselves feel more comfortable, more happy, because they know that something to do with their emperor energy ain't even a match. It's just copycat clone energy, like their copycat doppelganger clone that they chose over whoever is the real deal in the first place. What else is here, Spirit Team? Show me. Arrest, prison, raise, regos is in these individuals' future. So let them work, collective. You have emotional stability. You're doing quite fine. What else is here? Show me. You got trickster spirits that just want to play with you. Alright? It was just a game. Or it's these trickster spirits that's in here, you know? Return to sender to the first sender. You're a divine being. Trickster spirits. What's the messages here? We got the initial W or M. That's plotting and planning to stir the pot up. Poke the bear. Return to sender. I call down I'm sorry, justice and judgment, me and my children's energy, and we have justifying their behavior to make themselves feel better. Alright? Love and lust spells. And then justifying their behavior to make themselves feel better. You gonna revolt, rise to rebellion in this. What's the message? Show me. So we got stirring the pot. Somebody trying to stir the pot here. It's a lot of people who got the tea. It's masculine talk too much. That's for one. What's the messages here? Everybody got the tea. Everybody got the tea here. Everybody got the information here. What's the Ten of Swords? About a betrayal and about how people trying to flip something upside down to do with someone's destiny or fate. Well, the fortune reverse. Something to do with somebody not getting equal give and take in a relationship. Somebody not being a father figure here. Somebody being not being a leader here in this situation. That's why it's in the reverse. Or they are in this energy. It's just for control for another person. And for another person, it is the real deal. They trying to hide their sneakiness behind this with this Wheel of Fortune reverse, trying to turn something around, something to do with love bombing another individual, and then flipping something upside down to do with their world, their environment, their home. Four Wands reverse, Knight of Swords. Yeah, secrets are exposed in regards to this, and somebody said they're not taking any accountability for the secrets that's exposed. Lovers reverse, the Moon reverse. It was a new idea that just turned out to be bad. That's what they're saying. Something's backfiring. That's what they're saying, collective. Page of Swords reverse. A Queen of Cups reverse. It's making sure that this person is not focused on growing anything. This is exposed. Page of Wands reverse. She tells big lies to ensure that this person is not focused on growing anything with a Queen of Wands in the upright or Empress. She getting karma for that. She with this man here who likes to visit this woman when she's meditating or sleeping with the Eight of Cups. They feel like they need to walk away from this remote viewing or whatever they're doing here. Somebody gonna sleep around with these same people here, and they're not gonna get their wishes fulfilled. Nine of Cups reverse, Three of Cups. They're gonna be under judgment. That's another story. Let's keep going. Ten of Swords. They trying to cause an illusion now about what everybody is looking into or what everybody trying to look into, or whatever it is that you're shedding light on, collective. They trying to rush and do this. Something to do with these trickster spirits over here. An Empress in the reverse is telling someone they're gonna be homeless, or you are, or that or you're broke, or she's broke. So how can he give something to you? Yeah, something about you getting some Six of Pentacles energy. And somebody could be finding this out as well too. And now this man feel like he got to cause her some sort of illusion as to why he had to give you or give to you. Because she's mad. Something about collaborating to do and what they supposed to be doing. And how they supposed to be the King of Pentacles and what they really supposed to be doing as well. Okay, Empress reverse, Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Show me. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse is in on this too. Something to do with not having no self-love and being in the Five of Cups. So somebody is saying like you don't love yourself, collective. You're sad. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups reverse, or you know, Ten of Pentacles reverse, or you ain't got no energy, no abundance, no nothing. Three of Swords reverse. But you over here really and truly not heartbroken with the Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to continue receiving something that belongs to you. With Temperance reverse, they're impatient. That's all that is, collective. So this person could be trying to cause that energy, some sort of illusion here. These women that just found out about something that they're sleeping with. Return to sender to the first sender exposed. Yeah, somebody looking at something now. Looking. Now they want to look and be logical and look at something now. Child, please. You gotta put that. What's the outcome? King of Pentacles reverse is gonna have communication or sleep around. They're not gonna obtain the money, the gifts, or anything that they're looking for. They're gonna end up in a crisis because they're doing it for a competition. They're doing it to see you act out. The Empress and Queen of Wands on the upright, and to do spell work, which is going to cause them a tower. What's going to happen here? They're going to take action against somebody that is not binded in any way, shape, or form with a Queen of Wands reverse. Because it's like religiously, they have to do this over and over and over again. They already started something. Or it's like they're trying to make it seem like something that been going on. They could be trying to make it seem like something that been going on, like it just started now, like boom, just to be nasty. Because they're pissed off, but like, yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. Because you in the Queen of Swords upright, what you're speaking about, you speaking the truth. You in that air energy speaking truth in the upright, not in the reverse. What's the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, somebody's like saying like you're holding on to something. You're not holding on to no grudge. What you look like doing that? Something about you healing and people talking about this as well. Somebody could be holding on to what they have with you, or secrets, or trying to do this, or just holding on to something. The work is backfiring. The energy is backfiring onto these people. What's the energy here? Show me. Return to sender to the first sender. Somebody wants you to be stressed out. This man could want a child with you to possibly put you under an illusion. Or somebody wants you to act childish or be childish, or somebody an illusion around children and illusions and childishness or something like that. What is somebody doesn't want you to know about that they have a child as well? What's the Eight of Swords, Page of Cups? Something about collaborating. They stressed out, collaborating, meeting up, talking about a child, children, period. Something about them being in their ego and not using protection. Just wanting to fuck. Yeah. And now you having to collab to figure out what you're going to do with your finances or whatever hell else you have going on. That's not the collective's problem. That don't mean that you come over here with these tricks and trickster spirits and whatever else y'all got going on with the truth card here to attack somebody like that possibly moved on from your sex. They can't, but this person can. You understand me? This and that, the same thing. Y'all need to get it together for real. And that's just the truth. Cleanse collective and stay prayed up.